Surveillance video capturing the suspect buying 2 packs of beer and cigarettes before jumping into a gray Dodge Ram just moments before the fatal shooting.
And this was not supposed to happen here.
There's a lot of people out there that misses him. And a lot of law enforcement people that I don't know that work days and nights to make this happen. I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. To make this happen, I wish I could thank all the law enforcement agencies, Homeland Security in San Francisco, everyone, Bakersfield team. I was waiting for this to happen. I'd like to thank you, working day and night to make this happen. Thank you.
Ron was not born in America. Ron was born in Fiji. He came to this country with one purpose, and that was to serve this country. When I took over as police chief, we had some vacancies in the department, and one of my first hires was Ron L. Singh. This was Ron. He moved the Christmas tree in front of the flag to take his own picture to send to us. Please remember the man. Please remember the husband. Please remember what he was.
Pelosi says voting for Democrats is the only way to give leverage to illegal immigrants.
Friday, the president was expected to go with them, but of course he stayed behind, and the press secretary now says that he will stay here in Washington for the foreseeable future as the shutdown deal seems to move further and further away. The White House and the president say the wall is something the president campaigned on. It is why people voted for him, and that it is necessary to protect the country.
We are not going to be able to get it done under the Republican leadership in Congress. We believe that we will have leverage when we win in November. And why that's important? Because it gives leverage to every family, to every mom who courageously brought her child across the desert to escape.
We can't ignore the fact that this could have been preventable.
County Sheriff says they've zeroed in on a single unnamed suspect seen here in surveillance photos.
This suspect is in our country illegally. He doesn't belong here. So we also have Eric Juarez and Adrian Vergen, who have gone to jail because they intentionally lied to us. They tried to divert us off the investigation. They misled us. They provided information that was false, all in an attempt to protect their brother, who we also know was trying to flee to Mexico. That was his goal, to get across the border. This criminal, Mr. Arriaga, crossed our border illegally into Arizona some time ago. He is a criminal. He has 2 prior arrests for DUI. Remember, that's the reason that Officer Singh stopped him, because we had probable cause to believe that he was under the influence of alcohol. Mr. Arriaga also has known gang affiliation. We can't ignore the fact that this could have been preventable. Norteño street gangs, or I'm sorry, Sereno street gangs. This could have been preventable. He claims to be a Sereno. We can't ignore the fact that this could have been preventable. And under SB 54 in California, based on 2 arrests for DUI and some other active warrants that this criminal has out there, law enforcement would have been prohibited from sharing any information with ICE about this criminal gang member. This could have been preventable.
And to nearly everyone in Newman, population 11,000, a friend.
He loved being a police officer. He loved being a husband. He loved being a father. He will never see his son walk. He doesn't get to hold that little boy, hug his wife anymore because a coward took his life.
You saw Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi. It was a watershed moment. They stood up collectively and said, as a Democrat Party, we are standing with hundreds of thousands of people who are here illegally and unlawfully, as opposed to hundreds of millions of American citizens.
We can't ignore the fact that this could have been preventable.